I didn't post that one yet. Hey guys, I know Steven Universe came back. I'm a little bit disappointed when Gem Harvest went. Okay, so a little backstory there on mine. When I first heard about Gem Harvest being a thing, this is my reaction. Oh my god! And after and then Mountain Village. Oh my god! And Gem Harvesting this time. But then after seeing the teaser, really a pumpkin dog. I'll straight up murder that dog soon. I hope this dog dies in a future episode. After seeing the episode, it was an okay episode. It was, I don't consider this to be filler, as to some pushing filler away. Anyways, I don't feel like this episode is like filler. I know this is a Thanksgiving episode, but still though, I know there's a Halloween reference in there. But still though, what's with the pumpkin dog? He's unnecessary for the show. It's unnecessary. You don't need an unnecessary character just for a reason. Was Rebecca interested in pumpkins or something? I don't know what's the inspiration for the pumpkin dog. Or Veggie Head, as we call him. But I'm still calling him Pumpkin Dog. After growing up, I know he wants to grow alive, but seriously though. Also, how do he know it's a pumpkin? And still though, I might kill it soon. Anyways, I felt the episode... Now, I don't want to go into plots, because I felt this episode wasn't what I expected. I want to know Gem Harvesting, for crying out loud! Really! We want to know Gem Harvesting, possible fusion, and... What did we get? I get it was an okay episode. I was expecting action and then the show... I know there another show likes to take a break from itself, but still though... What keeps it being good from the... What keeps it being good was actually how the lore. I actually know this is Steven's cousin is actually interesting. I did like the Steven cousin thing, and I actually like the concept of this episode. I like the episode's lore, and not the family part. I just felt that part was just an afterthought. I don't know what's Rebecca Sugar Craze episode. I want an action episode, not just this. I hope Tree Gems and the baby will make it up for it. I hope Tree Gems and the baby will make up for it, because I think this is going to be... Oh my god, we're going to learn Steven as a baby. This is going to be interesting. I felt the episode was a bit disappointment in my opinion. I felt it was a little disappointment, but okay, it was an okay episode. I felt Gem Harvest should have been more to learn about what is gem harvesting, about the harvesting the energy from them, but instead we get is boring pumpkin dog. Instead we get is just a family episode. I felt the title was misleading. Aside from Peridot not letting human ship in one out for Beach City. Not going with that lesbian relationship, may I remind you! Still, I hate lesbian relationship. My thing about so far this season is a little meh. Was a meh season. Not really was I excited for this. And yeah, I wanted to know what the hell is gem harvesting. Also, I'm still not going with that limited shipping. It's disgusting, man! It's disgusting! Seriously though, it's really disgusting. I wish this episode was more what I expected rather than really having this thing as a... I will squash that thing as well. And I don't know, it's just that kind of what I felt the episode was a bit disappointment in my opinion. I wish this episode would be focused on what is gem harvesting rather than seeing a boring idea. I felt the episode felt a little bit... I felt the episode was boring, and I just felt that it didn't... Well, this episode is not gonna be... I wanted to learn the gem harvesting anything. Just that, it just felt this... But oh well, at least this episode makes up for at least noticing that Dimei, who was their original name. To be fair, at least I will give credit. Also, after looking at this Twitter account, this is my reaction when I see this Twitter account. Seeing Ashley Birch being on the show. Yeah! Okay, I don't want to go too excited. Still got things to do. I hope Hope. So still, I wish the episode was more interesting, like gem harvesting lore, but rather it's like having a cool show having this episode. Even I listen to this guy's, even listen to Roundtable, I even listen to Austria Vaudeville. Really, this episode was meant to be a Thanksgiving episode? I wanted was lore, yes! Lore! Lore! Still though, I wanted, what the hell is gem harvesting rather than whatever we got. I felt the pumpkin dog was just pointless throughout the entire episode. Imagine someone just eating it. I was expecting, yeah, so though I felt the episode was a bit disappointment in my opinion. I wish we can get, we can have nice things in this in our lives. I hope next week's episode gives, because I like lore, well, and yes, I mainly like lore episodes, but still, I do also know that Steven's last name is DeMeo. Even this guy's just a Ostrovots.
In the video, I thought maybe that could be his aunt or uncle. This was a Thanksgiving special. Thanksgiving is supposed to spend time with family.
Really?
Giving thanks for everything that you're grateful for, and that's exactly what this episode did. It was a family episode. This episode, when that felt right as Thanksgiving special, we had Homeworld attacking out of nowhere. I know a lot of people want a new fusion,
yes,
or this or that, or my favorite gen to be uncorrupted, but there's no reason for that yet. It would have felt really out of place, actually. But I digress. Haven't said that in a while, have I? We now know that Steven's last name is actually DeMeo.
See, this guy wants to agree. Really, I know this is a Thanksgiving episode, but cool. Also, I don't know how they get a turkey in here. Oh well. Still though, I wish overall it was an okay episode. At least we get more lore. I was only here for the lore, and I know the plane. I know that was a special plane. Well, how do I know this plane? Oh yeah, obviously Wiki. For those you wondering about the plane that. Oh, so don't forget, I will get the tiny mythology and the beach shorts. Will be released. And my head has just been. Also, I felt that, yes, I do felt the episode did feel out of place. I wish the episode was more lore! Or, and I know for those of you, oh yeah, right, I would, sorry if I forgot to end the video here, but, by the way, the plane that he was using was a 1960s F-2 flyer biplane. And I know you're gonna get a joke with this one, but I'm still though, I just felt that just the episode just felt boring in my opinion with the fish. I just felt the pumpkin dog felt pointless in this episode. I might think about killing it. When are we gonna kill it off? He's not useful throughout the entire episode. He's basically pointless. Yeah, though, yeah, if anyone's agreed to me, I just felt the episode was boring. Still, though, it's an okay episode, just. Excuse me, I'm gonna go get some vegetables just to get that off. Yeah, I felt this episode was boring. And yeah, I felt, yes, that's like. I felt the episode was just a bit of a disappointment for me. I wish that the episode. I might make it the top 5. I might make a top 5, maybe. Okay. First episodes I ever see. Cool episode name with name plot. Maybe that, but still though, I felt the episode was a disappointment, and I still though it was okay. I just felt it was a letdown after seeing it. I wish we can learn. Why don't you just call this episode Thanksgiving and we'll be happy. I guess I gotta go. Bye.